Hi, I'm Eduardo. Some time ago, I was looking around on GitHub and I found this project called single-div project, and I thought it was very cool because there was some loaders and animated stuff and Instagram logo. It was new at the time, and a lot of divs showing just flags. All of these are just one div, so yeah, they didn't have Brazilian one, so I decided to try to do it. This is the result. I think it's pretty awesome. That really got me learning something. So I want to share with you how I did it. I've just put an image here to have like a reference, and let's do it. So we want to make a background here, but if we just set like background green, it's going to be a problem because we need to do these lines and these lines and these. Okay, so how can we do that? I've learned that we can do it with linear gradients. It's a CSS function that we just do it like this. Linear gradient. And we put here from green to yellow. That's it. It goes like that. So we can also put it like to left. Whoops. And it goes to the left. We can also put here like 30 degrees, and it goes 30 degrees, which seems a lot like this is the result, but it's not, unfortunately. We'll get to that later. We can add some more breakpoints here, like green, so having the start and the end, cool. We can set where this goes, these breakpoints, like 10% it's green, and so yellow goes from 10% to 70%. Yeah, so it goes up to 70%. And yeah, I can put like yellow from 30% to 70%. Cool, right? That seems odd for this ones, so let's just put it here like 30% also. Just sets here the line, and there's not really a gradient, but it works for us. So 20% here also. Cool. Now, we must do it in the other side as well. We can do is add another linear gradient and set here minus 30. But this one is in the front of that and it's not going to work. So my solution was, let's take off the yellow. And what do we put instead? Transparent. There we go. We have it. It's not really where we want. So let's just, first time I did it, I did a lot of calculations. I found out it's not necessary, you can do it by eye. So 32. Yeah, let's just set it like that. Let's not waste time on it. It's not very important to keep it so precise now. So 3. 3 is fine. Now we have that, and we can set the background to yellow. Background color to yellow. It's not working because we're resetting the background here. So linear gradient we can use as images. Background image. There we go. Now the blue ball. What we can do for that is use a pseudo element. I hope you are familiar with it already. We can set elements before and after, and it just go like a child of that div. So content, I can put anything here, like this is awesome, and it shows there. Okay, see? Let's just make it here background color blue. Go height. I know the size of this because I know this size and this size. I calculate here and it's half this size and 35% of this size, so height it's 50% and width it's 35%. Now it's not working. We must set here display lock. There we go, we have it. Now we have to set in the middle. Best way I think to do that is set it to position Let me just organize it a little. Wow, cool. Yeah, it's better already. Position absolute. And that's going to mess with our layout. Didn't it? Okay, I had it already. Position relative. If I didn't have it, it would really mess because it's not taking the parent as a relative measurement. So top 50%, left 50%. And a cool hack here is transform, translate minus 50%, minus 50%. This will get the element size. Although I recommend care using this hack to align your elements in a layout, okay? And let's add here border radius 50%, so we can make it round. If by any chance you don't know about the radius, you can set like here 10 pixels and with just round a little bit. Okay, round it. Now, we don't need that, but if I just remove it, it will show nothing. Let's set it blank. Cool, we have it. Now, this part should be white. How can we do it? We can do also background image, and here we are going to use the radial gradient. So we can set blue. Let's just put 30%. White 40%, and we have it. Now it's weird, I know. We can do here is set a different size for this gradient that's going to be inside, and we can set it like 100%. It's not working, I guess. 100%, 100%. It will set 100% the size. I can put here like 150, and it's now an ellipsis. And I can put another blue here, so blue 40%, 40%, and white. Well, that's a cool effect. 40%. There we go. By the way, I think I should put here 200% and 100% here. I didn't find this specific rule, so just imagine. And we can set the position of it. So at 50%, the left, and 50% on top. It doesn't make any difference. I do it like this, it will change. And here also, okay? I'll just take what I had already done for it because it was a little tricky. I had to find it. So yeah, that's what I did. And here it goes. Almost in the place. It's okay for now. Now, we have to put the stars now, which I thought it wouldn't even be possible. But I found out a way. And that way is we can set a content that's an Unicode. You can find on Unicode table a lot of signs difference that you can use in situations like this. This is the one. So let me just put it here. Cool, we have a star here, and we can just use it like, whoops, color white, font size 9 pixels. There we go. I found it best to do this transparent and set this with a text shadow. That we can do like this, text shadow. The position relative from that, so like 30 pixels on the right, 30 pixels on the bottom, 0 for blur, and the color that I can put anything, white. And there we go, we have our star here. We can adjust the position, if I'm not mistaken it should be 85, 35. Now that we have that, we can have a second one just by putting a comma here and a different place, like this. See, I have a second star, and we can replace as many as you want. I'll just copy what I've made before, because it's going to be much easier. You can see that the other time I've put text line center, so I just have to copy it again, but it's not necessary. I just would have some different adjustments. And cool, we have this size, but the other ones are different size. We can do pretty much the same, just setting Brazil after, and there we go. I'll just copy again. And there we have it. So, let me know what you think. I'm going to save this one and share the link with this video, and you can check it also on my GitHub. Thank you.